There it is, Serena and Alcaraz teaming up, which we...
Late Sunday afternoon, inside the USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center, official marshals pinned the 2026 U.S. Open mixed doubles draw behind closed doors. Within seconds, emergency phone calls lit up agent desks from Monaco to New York. Rumors long dismissed across the tour as mere clickbait suddenly transformed into reality. Carlos Alcaraz and Serena Williams are stepping onto the same side of the net. This isn't a casual exhibition or a nostalgia trip. Serena Williams, making her high-stakes competitive return to Arthur Ashe Stadium for the first time since her 2022 farewell, handpicked the most volatile 21-year-old on earth as her partner. On paper, it reads like a cheat code. The most lethal serve in women's tennis history meets the most destructive forehand on the ATP Tour. Total athletic dominance. Yet beneath the electric hype, an uneasy tension is building. Hidden inside their bracket is a tactical ambush designed to derail them in round one. When the bracket dropped, casual fans saw versus qualifier and chalked it up as an effortless night session victory for the megastars. That assumption could prove to be a fatal miscalculation. In doubles, qualifying draws aren't populated by tired singles players. They are driven by tour specialists who spend 52 weeks a year mastering doubles-specific geometry, microscopic angles, and blitzing net tactics. First, there is the repetition void. Alcaraz and Williams possess unrivaled instincts, but they have zero competitive sets together. In doubles, a single split-second miscommunication on a centerline ball or a delayed switch at the net can drop a set in under 20 minutes. Second, consider the target on their backs. For an unseeded qualifying team, playing Serena and Alcaraz isn't terrifying. It's the lottery ticket of a lifetime. They carry zero pressure, while the blockbuster duo carries the weight of global expectation under the Arthur Ashe lights. If the qualifiers hold serve early and drag this opener into a high-pressure tiebreak, the atmosphere will shift from celebratory to suffocating in an instant. Tension hung heavy in the player lounge long after the announcement. The friction surrounding Alcaraz and Williams extends far beyond baseline tactics, reigniting a bitter, ongoing war across the tour. To guarantee sellout night sessions and global TV ratings, tournament organizers reserved prime wildcard slots for marquee singles stars. The fallout was immediate. Full-time doubles pros are privately seething. As one anonymous ATP doubles specialist put it, "We grind on outer courts in front of 50 people all year to build our rankings. Then the slam comes around, and main draw spots are handed to singles icons who haven't played a doubles match all season. It's entertainment, not sport." This structural controversy injects a vengeful energy into the tournament. Every doubles specialist in the field is playing for professional retribution. If Alcaraz and Williams show a single moment of vulnerability, their opponents will show no mercy. Surviving the opening round is only step one. Because Alcaraz and Williams were placed in the top half of the draw, their ultimate test won't happen in the final. It's locked in for an incendiary semi-final showdown. Lurking as the number one seeds in the top half are Novak Djokovic and Aryna Sabalenka, who open their campaign against fan favorites Frances Tiafoe and Leylah Fernandez. The roadblock ahead is formidable. Novak Djokovic and Aryna Sabalenka form a terrifying frontline barrier, pairing Djokovic's surgical return game with Sabalenka's baseline firepower. Taylor Fritz and Jessica Pegula anchor the bottom half, bringing deep familiarity with the hard-court surface, elite net rotation, and heavy home crowd backing. And defending champions Sara Errani and Andrea Vavasori rely on pure doubles craft and lethal poaching, completely unbothered by singles reputations. Across the first-round slate, every match carries a dangerous edge. Alcaraz and Williams face high risk of early coverage missteps against their qualifier opponents. Djokovic and Sabalenka battle the crowd-fueled speed of Fernandez and Tiafoe. Pegula and Fritz look to exert non-stop pressure on Mira Andreeva and Daniil Medvedev. And Belinda Bencic and Flavio Cobolli face a heavy serve and volley threat against Taylor Townsend and Alexander Zverev. Will the raw, unparalleled firepower of Carlos Alcaraz and Serena Williams silence the locker room critics, or will a battle-tested qualifying team pull off one of the most shocking upsets Flushing Meadows has ever witnessed?